Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Delta Rules. In today's video, we got more unusual options activities. Now, guys, remember the information presented by Delta Rules is for educational purposes only. Trading stocks and options involve risks that are not suitable for all investors. Please make sure to always do your own due diligence. Now, guys, if you don't know anything about options and somehow you ended up on this video, I do have 3 courses down below that will teach you about options from top to bottom, as well as a video showing you how to set up a scanner on Thinkorswim for unusual options activities. Having said that, the first stock that we're going to be going into, it's going to be NWSA, and that is News Corp. They are in the media and news business. Coming down here to the actual option statistics, we could tell that 71% of the options that were, or the call options that were purchased today, were purchased at the ask price or above. Coming down here to the option time and sales, we could tell that there was quite a bit of volume for those 25 calls. Looks like just on this order, a little bit under $100,000 put it on here. And as you guys could tell, the person that got it here got it quite above the ask price. The ask price was a 90. The person got it at 94. So as you guys could tell, there was quite a few orders put in here right around the same time. So I would assume this would have been the same person getting the same calls. So coming down here to the actual option chain, we could tell that this was it. There was quite a bit of a big volume on this calls. So this is the first one I'm looking at. Looking at the chart, we could tell that it has been consolidating for quite a bit. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. I'm really liking the chart. I'm really liking where the volatility is at, as well as the resistance. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. That is the first one that I have for you guys. The second one that I have for you guys is going to be Pinterest. And Pinterest, if I'm not mistaken, got downgraded not too long ago, and they have been taking a beating. If we come down here to the chart, we could tell that they have gone down quite a bit from that 76 level. And looking at the volatility, it's very surprising. It hasn't gone up too much. It is at a resistance level where it's showing pretty much the stock is oversold, and it does look like it's hitting some type of support on here. It does look like it tested on there. It looks like it tested on here as well, and it is trading below that 20 and that 50 moving averages. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. I really love the technicals on this one. Coming down here to the option time and sales, we can actually tell that there's quite a bit of call buying on here, and quite a bit of put selling as well. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. There's starting to be quite a bit of activity on this chain. I really like Pinterest. I really like their business model. If you guys don't know, pretty much what they do, they are a photo sharing website. That is pretty much what they do. But this is definitely something I'm looking at. They have been taking quite a beating, so I will be looking into this cause in the future here. Volatility is looking great, so it's definitely not going to hold me from doing anything here. Hold me back from doing anything here. So that's the second one that I have for you guys. Third one that I have for you guys is going to be Las Vegas Sands. And this is another one that just has great technicals right now. It has been getting beat. It is on the oversold side. Volatility is, around the middle. It is a little high for my liking. But then again, the stock has been taking a beating. There is an expected move up at some point in time here. If we actually look at the max chart, we could tell that it's been taking a beating. It's about to hit those all-time lows, but then again, I just don't think it's going to be going past 40 on the way down, to be completely honest with you guys. I just don't see it. It is a great stock. I feel like people are going to start to hop into this stock. The volume will begin to pick up. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. Coming down here to the option time and sales, we can actually tell that there's quite a bit of volume coming in for the short-term options, and there is quite a bit of selling also for the long-term options. Now, if you guys could tell here, there was a spread put in, and this is actually a credit spread. Somebody sold the 50 calls and they purchased the 60 calls, pretty much letting us know that the stock will not go above 50 by the 15th of October. That is pretty much what they think. Now, somebody came down here and they pretty much bought a 45 a 45-55 debit spread, pretty much letting us know that the stock will go above 45 but not above 55, you know, as far as to what they think. So this is definitely something I'm looking at as well. Once again, the options activity is also starting to pick up on this one. Let me actually take a look at that activity there. So as you guys could tell, there's quite a bit of volume. It does look like there was quite a bit of open interest as well. So this is definitely something that may be a good idea to look at once the option chain updates. But as you guys know, Thinkorswim has been giving me quite a bit of an issue with that. But this is another one I'm looking at. I'm loving the option chain. I'm loving the technicals as well. So that is pretty much what I had for you guys. I really appreciate everybody that has been liking, subscribing. I really love you guys. Stay safe out there.